Welcome to my World of Light hard mode challenge. I'm trying to finish Super Smash Brothers, the really old one on the Nintendo Switch, in hard mode, in case you didn't listen to my first sentence. But anyway, we have been grinding this thing out for many days, and we have cleared 6 of the 16 bosses. So hopefully we get the next one today. But we're stuck in this really big dungeon, and it's kind of tough, but I have some really great news. I managed to pick up Sudowoodo. Now, what does Sudowoodo do? So, if we have the right mix up here, let's go and have a look. So, this thing is a metal and giant. It morphs you, makes you really big, right? It makes you super strong. Now, the issue is that it runs out, but with Sudowoodo down there, transformation duration is up. Theoretically, that would imply that this thing's going to last forever. Unfortunately, this map is a heavy wind map, and it's a blue one, so we can't really showcase that one right now. But what we can do is put that on, clear this map, and then hopefully use it for the next one. But it should be a really good clear rate. I think it's probably one of the most broken combos in the game in terms of spirits. Oh, you know what? Last time I did this map, it was foggy. I didn't even know you could get nighttime with this map. It makes so much sense that in the World of Light, everything's daylight. But in this mode, everything's night. It's actually really nice that they did that. Everything's themed. I didn't realize that until like 16 or 17 days into this challenge, but it is what it is. Attention to detail just wasn't there, but we have to clear all the spirits here. But we are doing like the quiz. We'll probably just circle back and go fight them all. Oh, let's read this. Which group hails from Inkopolis? Oh, I know the answer to this. The squid people. On the hook. Has to be those two. Has to be these two. Blue. Blue. What do we use against blue? Slow super armor, strong throw electric attack, landing lag, and a toss and meteor. I think that would be a good combo. I think that would be an excellent combo to get us through this off the hook challenge, as they say. Ready? I have to say, this Squid Game thing, if you ever played it, Splatoon 3, one of the most political games I've ever seen on the Switch. I really got to show you guys what that world's about. And what happens is there's players running around, right? Squids. And you can click on their profiles. And there's like a little option to draw a picture on your profile. It gives you about this much space, right? People draw like... people communicate through it, I guess would be the way to say it, but they communicate some like really like woke stuff, I would say. Political things, wokeism things. It's very interesting. Some of them are funny. Some of them are really nice pictures, but it cracked me up. It cracked me up. Being in a kid's game and you jump into that. We'll have to take a journey through it one day. It doesn't even matter the day. Though knowing my luck, I bet the day I try and show it, it's like none of that. I saw one that was like only squids.com. That's what they had written on it. And I thought, it's a good one. Good joke. Alrighty, next one. Told you that was the answer. I mean, who among these spirits is Chrom's younger sister? Chrom being, I'm assuming, from Fire Emblem. Mist. I feel like it's Lissa. She looks like a Fire Emblem. Oh, Alincia? Oh, they all look viable. Or Elise. I reckon it's Elise. I got no call on Chrom's little sister. I don't think it's her. Younger sister, Alyssa. I don't think it's her either. Doubt it's Mist. I'm going for this one, number 1. Or number 2. I reckon she's the Chrom's little sister. Time will tell on this. It's not like we don't have to clear them all anyway. We probably should just clear them all anyway, so we don't have to run back. But I want to see at the end of the dungeon. Probably that there's like a boss or something. Look, it's the Tekken map. That so looks like the Tekken map, hey? Got him. Wait up. Oh, look at his health just drained. Wait up, I just healed him. Oh, I'm silly. That just healed him. Oh, that thing's broken. That orb's broken. I want the orb. Oh, he just healed himself. Alright, I see what's happening here. He's just fully 0%ed himself. What is this? I would like to use the fairy. Oh well, I guess you gotta be 100%. Someone died. And was me. I'm pretty certain we just got caught. You know what? I have no clue what you're writing there, but you may want to rewrite that one.
Ready?
But welcome to the stream. May you enjoy your time in Super Smash. All right, let's jump and get this dude. All right, he's going for the orb again. That thing's crazy. Look at it heal him. Hey, Karathas, how you going? It seems like you came second to this stream by the looks of it. Good old Ivan beat you. First time chatter. Really dropping some important info in the chat. Right, Karathas? Something that a mod should be all over, right? Alrighty, let's do this. If I had a countdown, you would have been first. I mean, I started on time today, so that was cool. Oh shoot. I don't know about this one. You can't mod in phone? Oh, you can, you just need to know the custom commands. I'll have to teach you guys one day, hey. I can mod pretty quick from here, just giving the person the chance to renounce their ways. I ain't that quick on the trigger. Well, that's what happens. That's what happens when you are out-gamed by that dude. I don't know what to use to stop the thing from healing. Critical health healing wasn't too bad. Strong throw? 4-9, 5-3, 4-8. Special move power. We just got to get in there quickly and try and destroy them, right? Well, I appreciate that. Thank you for removing it. Good job. You passed your first trial. Keeping the stream safe. I did a Minecraft stream one time. I was like, start the stream and like 20 seconds in, sounds like Baldy. Baldy. Within 20 seconds. I'm like, who would have thought Minecraft of all the games? They cracked me up actually, but then they didn't hang around. They weren't into like the banter back. I was like, and now what? Well, that is not her. That wasn't the younger sister. Kron's younger sister missed. Lissa, is it her? Could be way off with this. But we get to test out our new one. Sudowoodo, where is he? Undamaged attack and speed. You figured it out. That's good. I appreciate that. Gotta keep me safe here, right? Who knows who else could be lurking in the shadows today? You see it, Sudowoodo? Ah, he's not there. He's a 1-star, so I bet he's down here somewhere. Where is this dude? Maybe he's up in like the new section. Oh, there he is. Here we go. Now this is meant to be the play. This is meant to last forever. It might even be strong enough to fight against off-type spirits, to be honest.
Ready? Go!
Look at this, metal and large. I'm really interested to see how long it lasts. That was nice. Got rid of one. Oh, it's not super long. It's long, but it's not like crazy long. I feel like it got nerfed. I feel like that's nerfed time. If that's exactly what it originally was like, it's better. I think last time it would last 3 hits. That was like 6 hits. Enough to do enough damage. Alright, let's see if this is the right choice. My next bet is it's missed. Because she's holding the apples. Oh, it is that one. Alright, that's his sister. Wow. I was close, I guess. I picked the same style of looking person. The first one looked pretty close to her. I mean, Kazuya's putting in work. Kazuya's just going everywhere. Dude definitely deserves a Season 2 buff. Ike. Hello, T-Main. How are you? I think we're good with this. Hello, I was scrolling YouTube and was like, why does this Xiaoyu outfit look familiar in the thumbnail? Oh wait, it's me. Oh, you were the Xiaoyu from yesterday. What's your name? Kawaii? Is that you? Or is it a different video? Well, welcome. I can't believe you found yourself. Tell me what your cat... Oh, you were Kawaii. You're amazing on Xiaoyu. I'm just kind of glad you found the stream. I was saying, I've versed you in Tekken before. And you beat me all the time. Yeah, well played. Well, if you ever want to do sets, Fridays and Saturdays, I do like player matches. I think you'd be a nice addition to the community. We have a few Xiaoyus. Most of them are better than me. Almost all of them are better than me. But it's been helping. Yeah, you've kind of got that small Tekken game style, and you're blocking. Crazy blocking. That 82 defense, we checked it out afterwards. I'll be honest, I'll tell the full story of that thumbnail. I was a little bit cut about the thumbnail. I don't pick the thumbnail, I can switch it. But I made 3 new fits for that episode. And what does like YouTube pick as a thumbnail? Your Xiaoyu. And I was like, oh well, whatever. I guess I'll have another chance today's video. They did win. I'll give them their light. I guess it was meant to be, right? I'm sorry. No, that's all good. I don't mind. It's all in good sport. At least you're playing Tekken and not Tekken. I mean Tekken 8 and not Tekken 7, right? I'm not better. Please teach me, T-Main. Karathas is getting there. Karathas just got to stop clicking and Bramby roll. There's a lot better players than you. Yeah, I know, but I guess we just work ourselves up slowly, right? Take each player as they come. Try and beat the hardest player in our rank and go from there. Though you're way higher than me now. I'm pretty certain you got to Fujin at that match. I'll be doing the Tekken stream in about 50 minutes, in case that's what you are keen for. I do a Smash challenge prior to. I think this will be good. Just double stamina. Not really sure what double stamina does here. But it told me to put that on, so it must do something. Stamina battle. Maybe like your health or something? I don't know. It would kind of make sense. In this game, if you don't have health, you die. Alright, now that he's the same health as me, we've got a chance. Oh, shoot. That game against you was only like my 4th game. I only reinstalled it about 5 months ago. You reinstalled the game 5 months ago. And you've since for 5 months you've played 4 times? Is that how I should read that? That's kind of OP then on your side. I've been playing that game every day for the last probably 160 days. But I started as a total beginner. Oh, you reinstalled it this week. You reinstalled it this week and that was your 4th game. Ooh. Not bad. Not bad for first week back, hey? You definitely would have it to get past Tekken King. At least in Season 1 Tekken King. Oh, you have enough there. Wispy Woods. What is the deal with this one? Who among these spirits can Kirby not inhale? I'm pretty certain this dude, right? Alright, what do we need? Green Spirit. Strong wind immunity. Yeah, I kind of want to play how you play to a point. At least be able to do some of those stuff. It was crazy because after our match, I did pretty good against the other people, you know? So it's just like such a big difference between players, you know? Players like you come along, just destroy you. And then there's like players that you encounter that you destroy. It's just such an interesting game. At least in our situation, it was a fair fight. Oh, I appreciate the follow. Welcome, 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 formally. That's so crazy though, that you were just looking through YouTube and you happen to see a thumbnail with your character on it. What are the odds? Like, that's some like lottery odds. And then happen to be around for the stream time. I could only block the lows because I mean it's Xiaoyu. It's always a 50-50. Oh, okay. I mean, if that was you just guessing, good job. Though the slow lows, I get that. They're reactable. But everyone after it, they're like, check their defense. They blocked everything. And I was like, wow, 82 defense. That's pretty good. Defense gets you so far. I know like people are complaining right now about the game being too offensive, but I mean, a strong offense still is valuable. I can't believe I missed them. I'm gonna get launched too. I've done no damage to these ones. Okay, can we play this safe? Nope. We'll just do safe up hits. I think that's the way to do this. Okay, that one's out. This dude... launchable. I've been looking at Downfall 1, then either spin or RDS pokey gameplay and a lot of side rolls into launches and stuff. I just totally just combined two messages then. My bad. I've been looking at Downfall 1, then either spin or RDS. Down back to try and get more whiffs myself. Yeah, I liked a lot of your combos. I guess I go for more pokey gameplay and a lot of side rolls into launches and such. My game is built all around massively punishable things though. So against someone like your like low frame, quick low poking stuff, it's like rock versus paper a little bit. That's why it's good to have the to be able to flick the switch. Like if you had my style and I had your style, we could just alternate between them on instant. Like to me, that's like the perfect. I'll get there. I'll get there. But that's my plan. It's slowly happening. I definitely do way more now than I used to. Elisa is the reason I try to play slow defense and do pokes. Oh, don't I know Elisa's? We have a few Elisas in this stream that give us the joy of that character. And they're quite good on her. You know, Chainsaw Elisa I've gotten more used to now. Still painful, but I really don't like ranged Elisa, you know, where they come in and do the slide mix-up. The one that's kind of hard to read the sidestep on, unless you're just sidestepping non-stop. And then they can switch it out or cancel early and not slide in. That one I'm still not super sure on. Pretty inconsistent on that. Okay. I can see why Mewtwo's considered a good character in this game. There's an anime transformation. Ooh, we got Mewtwo. There's an anime transformation scene in the making where we combine all our Xiaoyus into an ultimate Xiaoyu. I mean, that is the ultimate Xiaoyu, right? Just the one that does all the game plans. Could you imagine how confusing that's going to be for an opponent? They think you got you worked out and then you just like switch it up. I feel like... was the whole point of this dungeon just to get Mewtwo? Was that just what we just went through? Surely not. Fair, I guess it's rare to run into a lot of Elisas and ranks on Oceania. You're actually right, we don't get a lot of them. I get a lot of Elisas because I fight the guys in the stream. Like after our fight in the same episode, I fought an Elisa in unranked. What do we go for? Green. It's a good character to know though. Like it's still a strong character, so we're probably gonna start seeing her at like the upper end of the ranks. we'll probably, particularly now, we'll probably see a lot of Jacks, a lot of Steves, Kings. I'm sure Elise is going to be there still. I think we got kind of lucky with Xiao Yu though. She got buffed in helpful areas, but I feel like she can counter a lot of the stuff that people are complaining about just because of her evasion, so I think we're kind of lucky. Season 2 doesn't feel so broken to me, but I'm still like new at the game, you know? I still don't understand the full difficulty of it. I watched the fight after and loved your aggressive style against the Lydia, forcing her back. Yeah, but that Lydia was a little bit easy. I could feel the difference between that Lydia. The Jin was hard, particularly the Jin that we started lagging in. That one was a bit of a hard one to fight. Or the one that was like doing the wave dash. The Lydia would have been good if I let her do her offense, but I kind of worked out that don't let her attack me. And then she gave me way too much space and clicked a lot on buttons. What I do is I test them out. I mean, I'll probably get to again, so you'll know, but whatever. It makes me a better player. I test them out with like the cheese, the slow low and stuff. And if they're getting hit by the slow low, then I'm like, all right, I'm just going to keep doing that till they decide to block it. Because you never know. Maybe they just don't block it, right? Bramby roll, I test them with that. I test them with the throw breaks. And then after those, I'm like, oh, okay. All right, now we actually have to play. But you'll be surprised how many people in our ranks that just don't block certain things or they don't punish certain things properly. It's very helpful sometimes.
Ready? Go!
But I think your style is like gonna take you very far. Everyone that fights on like that on Xiao Yu seems to get ranked up pretty quick. Because I think it's like you're hard to punish, I think is the way to say it. I think a lot of blue ranked, like old Season 1 blue ranked players would look for easy damage. Is kind of what I worked out at the end. So they know the punishes, but when you're throwing up moves that aren't really punishable properly, I think that messes up the blue ranked people, which is kind of like your style. I had to try and teach myself to do less punishing, like hit confirm moves where I can. Don't keep doing the punishable moves if they've reacted to them properly. That's kind of where I'm at in my like Tekken journey at the moment. And all that new Season 2 stuff. That was pretty easy. This is a good spirit we got. Figured I'd just clear them since we're here and then we'll go up north. But Karathas plays Xiao Yu as well. He's been doing the grind. He's getting pretty good at her. Which spirit fought alongside Alucard to defeat Dracula? I feel like I should know this one, but I feel like I'm going to mess it up. Gabrielle's a contender. Trevor Belmont, Kid Dracula. Oh, what? Alucard to defeat Dracula. I feel like Gabrielle is Dracula. I'm going to go for Trevor Belmont, the 4-star. Could be wrong. Could be way off here. You play very similar to Toxic though, so we fall into the same traps. That's true, we do. We learnt from Mr. Croft. We watched his like combo videos. So we kind of like mini versions of that.
Ready? Go!
I learnt my combos from Croft, but like my game style I picked up from just playing. I started doing things naturally and then I built combos around the things I did naturally. And unfortunately the slow moves is what I... slow but high damage moves is what I liked to do. I hope we got this one right. I don't really... This is going to be rough. Level 4 Spirit. Palutena. She's kind of strong. There it is. And she heals. Oh, close. I never actually copied Toxic Star, I just sort of found the star myself. Found Toxic on YouTube and noticed he plays the same as me. Yeah, we really do, don't we? I would say some areas you play better than me in though. Like, you're way better at doing the combos than I am. I think I like realize when not to click a little bit more sometimes. I would say that's the difference. It's a very small difference. Probably doesn't feel like that for you, but I know because of how I'm beating you. Oh, we're dead, right? This is not happening, yeah. Unless... Please hit him. Okay, good. Alright, Simon is gone. Nice. That was such a nice placement. Level 4 Spirit. That's actually a pretty good one. Though we already had it from the Spirit board. But still, was that the one we needed to clear? Let's see if I know Castlevania. I do. See, I thought Gabriel turned into Dracula in the series. But I wasn't sure if this dude was like the Alucard. I guess he's not. Wow, that's what we need. That's nice. Watch this. Manage spirits, level up. I did level up some spirits, by the way, as a FYI. Transformation duration, Black Shadow. Let's do him since he's close. See, he's good. All right. So much SP now. Okay. What else do we want? Psi Attacker. I actually think I got one leveled of him. By rank descending. Okay. Critical health stats. Jam FS charge. Mega Man EX 2128. Nightmare Wizard 2380. I think we might go for one of these dudes. Fire weakness. Oh, I know. Let's look for the transformation ones. They're always the best. We've done him. He doesn't transform to anything decent. That one. Alright, this dude's gonna evolve. That's a blue one too. I feel like blue's gonna be good. The punishable moves work so well in lower ranks that I hit a plateau and now I'm having to learn the rest of her kit. This is why I really like Shay though. Her skill ceiling seems so high. It's kind of great, right? It makes it fun. Like, we can just keep improving our piloting of the character and then just let whatever happens with the whole, like, buffs and nerfs run its course. Start spells with 30% damage and slightly increased attack, defense, and movement speed. Not bad. Though it's just a level 3. What else have we got that will level up? Some of them level into level 4s. Like, really strong level 4s. Pandora, what do you reckon? You reckon he's gonna... I don't know. I don't get the vibe that he'll go into a 4, but he might. He might. He goes from a spirit into a female. That's interesting. Level 3, easy dodging. Okay. So far, so good. I might be just wasting mats here, but it is fun watching these things evolve. Skull Kid. I feel like this could be something. There's one that's like meant to transform into a mask and it's meant to be really good. It may be this one. If this is a level 4, then this is like a really good spirit. Yeah, okay. This one's broken. I've heard about this one. Life Still, and it's a green spirit, which we were weak on. That's one we need at like full level. Every time we hit that enemy, we're gonna get like mad health back. Not bad, right? Steal opponent's life force when you strike. I feel like that's what we need. That's the best green I think we can get. I don't know. I haven't like fully researched them all. I just seen like tier lists on the spirits. Sometimes poisons opponents hit by smash attacks, increases the charging speed. Super easy dodging, landing lag. We need that. Super easy dodging. Let's go acrobatics. Work our way up to this one. Additional mid-air jumps, so we stop falling off the map and dying. Okay, cool. This area's... Oh, there's something up there. This area has been really good for puppets. Alright. Now's the time to test this thing. Pretty high defense, pretty low attack. Healing shield. What is this gonna do? Shield durability. Okay, we'll try this. Life steal and a healing shield. That sounds like it could be pretty good. Every time we block, I think we heal then. Let's test it out. When she hits us, she'll hit me eventually, right? There we go. Alright, 4%. Now we just gotta hit her to work out. 2% per hit. That's not bad. 2%'s pretty good. Particularly if it's like multiple characters. Oh. Dude. She was so flying away. I don't know what happened there. Oh, I missed the ult. We don't want her to get that ult. Not bad. Not bad at all. I mean, it was only level 2, but it was a good one to test. 2% lifesteal per attack's really high. Considering some of the things only heal you like 20%. King K. Rool. Wow. This is the dude. This is like one of the most favorite characters. What do we use for a blue one? Speed? Trevor Belmont? Let's go for him. Auto heal, neutral special. Or just like healing. Let's just go healing. We might need it. I think high level Xiaoyu Karathas is about getting good at keep out, avoiding other players' tricks. Like what Simulation was doing yesterday. He was playing keep out the entire time. And he was really good at it too. And then as soon as I identified that and stopped going in, it just gave me like a chance to actually like put the advantage in my court. That's kind of how I think I was able to beat him. What a fool. That's so funny. He just killed himself. That's probably one of the easiest level puppets I've ever done. I guess he got stuck and he's so heavy he couldn't get back. Cool. So that was K. Rool. Let's get this thing. Snacks. Well, I think that means we've cleared everything in terms of this map. I'm assuming this was just all about unlocking K. Rool. But if we want 100% in the game, we do have to clear all the spirits. So we'll just go clear all these spirits and then leave the dungeon. Slumber floor. Okay.
Ready? Go!
Look at the size of us. Nice map though. The key is to do as much damage as possible when you're large. You missed that opportunity, you waste your spirit. Hey Pooja, how you going? Did you like my fairy fit from yesterday there, Pooja? That was my version of your Yoshimitsu fit. Nice, out of here. Not a bad spirit. I'm kind of past him now. Pretty certain it won't unlock anything. It just will clear all these spirits. Okay, let's go for this dude. I don't think we need to switch out. Yo, Pooja, I was meaning to ask you, thoughts on FDX? That must have been pretty devastating news for you, right? What on earth are you gonna do now that he's quit Tekken 8 forever? Dun, dun, dun. Actually, what's his name? Mayman Sweet played a little bit of Street Fighter 6 yesterday. It was kind of interesting. He's doing it on D-pad too. I was thinking it's gonna take you like 2 weeks to be able to do the D-pad inputs unless he's got experience in 2D fighting games. Oh, this is annoying. This guy cheated. What a cheater. Oh shoot. Smart. Cool. At least they're not too bad, these spirits, hey? Fit, yeah, was alright. Need more obnoxious colors, though. I think you like the bunny rabbit one more, though. Fee, I'm gonna watch whatever he's gonna do now. 2XKO, perhaps? Oh, 2XKO is gonna be, I reckon, that's a high competitor. If they do it where execution is kind of challenging, I think that's going to be Fighting Game of the Year, potentially. Has a chance, because like those League developers, they put a lot of effort in usually to try and make their games stick. And they kind of would get, like how League is, there are things in that concept-wise that would kind of carry over to a fighting game. So there's potential. Or it's just going to be a cash grab. I hope it's not just a pure cash grab. But yeah, you can buy like skins for your like character and stuff. Gonna cost a fortune, I assume, but kind of neat. I'm assuming there'll be a battle pass that'll let you unlock them as well. I think the hard thing will be picking the character though. Like what character to play in that game. I only know Jinx from that series. I read about 2XK yesterday. They want easy inputs. Ah, okay. Easy inputs will be like, what's that game? It's a free game, but it can also cost $70 too. Grand Blue Fantasy or something? Grand something fantasy, something like that. That fighting game. It's easy inputs too. It's fun, but easy inputs just means it's going to make it more hard because everyone's good, everyone will be able to execute, so the only difference between a good player and a bad player will be how they react to things and how they can whiff punish things and set up those opportunities to do the combo. Can they block stuff? Like the hard part of fighting games. But with a high execution barrier, sometimes you can get away with just like getting better at execution. Pros and cons. Pros and cons. Meta Knight's kind of strong. Oh no. Alright. He's got a weapon. Oh, I missed him. There we go. And then we missed him. I was pretty good at the 1v1s at the start. Now I struggle with them. Oh, shoot. Got him. He must be a heavy character. Unassuming. We're gonna get launched. Oh, I jumped. So every character will play like modern Street Fighter 6. Only 10 characters on launch is a bit lame too. 10 characters isn't too bad for a new fighting game. Usually they start low. Not all are like Tekken. 10's usually about right. The more characters they have, sometimes it means the less they've focused on the the rest of the game is what I've seen with the 2D ones. But it's cool having more choices, but I'm sure they'll bring them in time. As long as the ones they put in, the first 10 are kind of, you know, cool. Dude, this dude's annoying. Look at him. We'll wait for him to come here. Did he just kill himself? No. It does look like it plays very smooth though. I'm kind of excited for that one. I'm way more excited for that one than I am for Fatal Fury. Fatal Fury is one of those games that I would buy when it's on a significant discount. Then that one I would be like, cool to play, but not at full price. It just doesn't look clean enough for me. The gameplay was fine. I played the beta. The gameplay was good. But it's not like better than the Street Fighter 6. It's its main competitor. This is going to be rough. Do we just try and brute force it? We'll try. Yeah, it's just the rest of it. Like the animations are just a little lazy. Like, you know those fighting games where they're like, you win, and then it shows the character do like a really simple animation, and then it just like freeze frames into a picture? That's Fatal Fury in the beta, at least. While you look at like Guilty Gear Strive, when you win, they do like a massive closing scene. He's dead. Killed himself. This game is good when it's good. That's not meant to happen, but I'll take it. Low execution barrier is not so bad, not always. For example, I loved dive kick. It's not so bad, not always. Yeah, that's what I was saying before. It's not so bad if it has a low execution thing. It just depends on what the rest is like. Sometimes it's easier to get good at a game with a higher execution if your issue is reacting. If you're really good at reactions. But I mean, like the Dragon Ball Z games back in the day, like Tenkaichi and all them, they didn't have crazy execution and they were really fun. There was enough variety to make it feel like you could get good at that game. But like Bleach, the new Bleach game, if you've been paying attention to that, apparently it's kind of really easy execution. But the problem with it doesn't have any ranked modes, etc, etc. So that Bleach game would have been better if they did it more like Dragon Ball Fighter Z, but they didn't. They went more old, like normal anime fighting game thing. Unfortunate, because that Fighter Z, if you're a Dragon Ball fan, that was really done well. Basically Dragon Ball Z Street Fighter. Oh, I don't know what his ult does. Hopefully we can just launch him with like a laser beam. Or stop him from recovering. I'm pretty certain this doesn't kill him. But he will be launchable if he comes back. Never mind. Couldn't recover. That's crazy that that's where you find Luigi. After like, what, 24 hours? Luigi's in the Dark World. Meanwhile, you get Mario like almost immediately at the start of this game. Okay, we gotta work our way. Is there more? Okay, there's no more there. Gotta make sure I don't miss one. Okay, that's good. Nothing there. So we keep going down. This is a weird dungeon. It was just a lot of puppets. They're just like, here's all the characters. All the other characters just in here. Okay, that's cleared. Actually, this is kind of confusing. I was half expecting a boss or something, but maybe the level 4 spirits were the boss. Okay, that's cleared. Then how do you get there? DBZ Fighter Z was the first fighting game I tried when deciding into fighting games last year. What were your thoughts on it? I didn't fully play it, but I have it. But like, I know I like the game. I just never had a chance to like really invest a lot of time in it. But I plan to. Really? There's more. Which spirit is part of Bowser's army? Well, it won't really matter, but it's not really Pidgeot, is it? It's this dude, right? Wait up. No, hold up. I reckon it's this dude. The other one looks too innocent. Alright, green. We need green. Physical and electric attack. I tried ranked, and every second fight was a smurf that put me off. Pretty much now, when you go and load into that game, you just get good people. But it's not too hard to learn that game. Like, once you know how to do the combos in a fight, that's gonna even out a lot of it. I thought the people online in those old games or older games were really good. But as I've gotten better at like fighting games, doing these challenges, not so good. They're not as good as you think. You know, they usually just know how to execute. You know, there's exceptions, but like I logged into King of Fighters 13 and I got some dude that was like crazy good at the game. But I knew Mai from Street Fighter 6. And I kind of know how to do her stuff in King of Fighters a little bit. Not great, but a little bit. And I noticed on Mai, I was really competitive against him. As soon as my Mai died, then he just demolished me. And then I realized, oh, it's like, he just knows the characters better than me, sure. But it's not that much. It wasn't that much.
Ready?
And that was a game where there was nobody playing online. I like had to wait in the arena. I had to wait in the ranking room for like 45 minutes. I just had like the Switch next to me as I'm like waiting. And then all of a sudden I heard like the little ding, like someone joined. I'm like, oh yes, got that dude. But I was really surprised. I was like, oh, okay, I can actually fight this dude. After getting demolished a few times, I worked it out. I was like, oh, he's just like, he just knows the game, maybe an intermediate level. Old me used to be like, oh, these people are so good. I got no chance. It's not even worth learning this game. You can do combos easy. I just didn't understand the rest of fighting games worked. Oh, like frames and whiff punishing or whatever you call it. When you like hit confirm and then you go into your combo, it's highly important in the 2D ones, isn't it? Street Fighter is all about the first hit. Just blocking the first hit or trying to get the first hit. Tricking them to not block. I guess maybe we had to fight all those other spirits to get here. I feel like we left some at the start of the map though. That's interesting that doesn't go in anywhere. That's got to be a boss, right? Which spirit created the subspace army and waged war? No clue. But I feel like we'll just fight this dude. Who is your main on DB Fighter Z? We got 10 minutes, so hopefully we get a boss. We can like fit a boss in. Dude, got demolished. That dude got demolished. Speed, okay, cool. 7 gold. No, we must have been so much stronger than that thing. Okay, it's not that spirit, but we're just clearing them. Dark matter. What is it? Meta Knight. Oh. We'll try our giant. We'll try our giant. Super Saiyan Goku, Trunks, and Goku Black. That's a good choice. I would play like Jiren, Android 20. Not sure on the last one. Maybe like Vegeta or something, or whatever would go with the other team members. Definitely Jiren. Jiren would be in my mix. Oh, rip. Jiren was kind of a cool character. Like, I kind of liked it, even though sometimes you might question whether he's actually got a personality. But there was never really anyone like him in that way in the whole series. You know, no one just as dedicated as like Goku is to training without an attitude. Gohan used to be like that, and then he goes to like to university or whatever, and he was like not into it anymore. Gohan had a promising future, and then Chi-Chi ruined it. Oh rip, what is this? Please get hit. Please get hit. Oh, come on. You don't need this. You don't need this. Why does he have to be good? Oh. Oh, that's not the end? Oh, we only got 4% health. We're so dead. This is not the play. I thought that was the last one. It wasn't. I guess we need that little health. The leech. HP leech spirit, right? Or a defense one. Life steal. Defense one. Weapon resist. Alright, what do we do? Blue. Speed? No, we'll go Trevor Belmont. Auto heal. That's gonna do it. The plan that I'm thinking is that we're gonna use this spirit to heal us so that if we do get hurt, we will recover. I'm hoping it heals you in this map. And also kill this thing really quickly before the map goes black. Okay, we already failed. Oh shoot. Kind of broken, that character, isn't it? Look at the heal. The heal's good. Wow, we stuffed up. I think I'm off the map. I don't know what it is. I just have to hit up and down. Got him. Okay, cool. This is workable. This is workable. Got him on an electric. I don't know what that's gonna do. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's cool. We just guess. Not bad. We came out of that darkness pretty good. Just go into a dark room and beat each other up. Oh, dude, he's back again. That thing's so annoying. And I'm on the edge. I don't know. GG's. I do think I should try... Oops, not GG's. I do think I should try it again now. I understand how frames work and the fact that fighting games are turn-based. Yeah, that knowledge by itself goes a long way, right? That one was probably one of our hardest fights today, I would say, so far. Was that the spirit? Nope, that wasn't the right one. The prophet. This one will be at least easy. We'll just clear it like this. I do think Gohan should have been the main character up the cell. It was obviously leading to that. Seemed the fans really didn't want that though, so that he sidelined Gohan. You reckon that's what happened? The fans ruined it? Man, remember future Gohan in Dragon Ball Z? Like that dude, man, he was a good character. He was so strong. Like that's the Gohan I was expecting, but instead we got Great Saiyaman Gohan. Could have been worse though. Look what happened to Trunks a little bit. Trunks didn't really turn into future Trunks too well. Just always following Goten around. Nope, it's not that one either. They really leave it to the last one? Ooh, if it's this dude. This one may be a problem. I think this is lifesteal territory. Metal Killer. Alright, we got like 5 minutes to clear this spirit. A level 4. They always are hard. But maybe we can cheese her. Nope, she's not into the cheese. Unless she falls off the map. She's strong. Look how much damage she's done. This is cheesing. She's stuffing up. Let's just keep doing this. Look at the damage. 4% every punch. And I'm dying. Why am I dying? Sudden death. That's what that's about. We worked something out with her. We worked out how to cheese her. I'll take it. Until it breaks. I just don't have to mess up my inputs. That's the main thing here. Oh shoot. Sudden death again. It just keeps killing us. We're actually gonna beat her. Wow. She kept doing that back thing. That's so crazy. This AI has been very smart, but I feel like we might have worked out how to break this game in some places. Trunks' first appearance, one-shotting Freezer was so badass. What happened to that, Trunks? Exactly. That's the Trunks I wanted. That was the answer. Oh, it's the boss. It's the boss. Let's see how hard these spirits are first. Level 2. Level 3. Okay, let's just clear this and then we'll do the boss. Once we beat the boss, we'll call it a GG. What was that fight? I know, right? That was a level 4 spirit fight. We somehow cheesed it. That was a hard fight if we weren't able to cheese that. What are the odds? I think these dudes are gonna kill themselves. Oh, this is a problem. I always get lost on these ones. Okay, we're good. Did we come out of that alright? Not so much. We got the wrong spirit choice. Okay. Where am I? Wrong way. That was a mad recovery, to be honest. It doesn't just flip your screen, it reverses your inputs. Mad reverses your inputs. Oh shoot. Nah, I can't recover that. I'm not sure how to do the input. It was a nice try, considering that I was playing upside down and with reverse controls. That wasn't too bad of a go. Screen flip, screen flip. Okay, alright. It's gonna be a level 3. Something like that. Yeah, that will be the play. We're gonna go into overtime on this. I want to see that boss. Finished whole cake this morning. It has to be my favorite arc so far. And unfortunately, so far, from what I've seen, the others just haven't quite got there yet. It definitely was my favorite arc too. Particularly like the fight against Katakuri, like the mirror match kind of deal. The fact that that Luffy goes back into the mirror world and like smashes the mirror so no one else could come in and no one can leave the mirror world, that was pretty sick. Oh, there is a pretty epic moment in the next season though. I just remembered. There is actually a very epic moment. Why are they not getting launched? They're pretty much ready for it. Okay, cool. No. Okay, that's gonna kill me. Get rid of the big one. Got him. Kazuya's grab in this game is so cool. I'm kind of glad I've selected him, though Sephiroth probably would have been pretty broken in that map. The ending where Pudding was alone in the alley was really sad. I don't even recall that part. I would have to rewatch it. High gravity. Okay, cool. Cleared a lot of spirits. Giant Palutena. It's a health one. She's gonna do crazy damage. But we are demolishing her. Okay, alright. High gravity. Oh no, 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 no. Good. Level 2 spirit. It was meant to be easy. Can be enhanced at level 99. That thing transforms. That one might actually transform into something good, by the way. I think there's a Medusa one in the tier list. Alright. We have time to try this boss. Now, if it's super hard, where we think we're not going to clear it, we'll save him for tomorrow. Question is, what is the play? Trevor Belmont. Auto heal air attack. Okay, we'll try that. Defense. Putting crying in the alley, remembering how nice Sanji was to her, even though she tried to kill him. Oh, okay. I can get it. Wow, we got the boss, guys. Look at him. I remember to show his health now. Is he going to be insanely difficult? The 7th boss of this challenge? Oh, rip. What was that? Nice map, though. I don't think that's a good... Okay, he's like... kind of annoying. What is this? It's... You have to do air attacks against him. Oh, rip. He seems to be weak on the wings. Okay. Watch out. Ice attack. How's my healing going? The healing's going not so good. 3% every like 2 seconds. Alright, that one you can read. We're gonna get launched. We're in that launch territory. What the... What was that? What was that move? I don't know, it kind of seems a little bit unfair, if I'm being fair. The heals are going good? Okay, watch out. You know that's not going to be fun, right? We actually could clear this dude. That guy had so many strong moves. Phase 2? That guy has so many strong moves. I'm kind of surprised I beat him. Wow, he's a little spirit you can unlock too and level up. We're going to try and level him. That was alright. That didn't take too long. I guess we picked the right spirit. One Piece has some really sad moments for such a goofy looking anime. Oh, it has some. Like, remember the like Ace one? Back in like season 8? That was an epic thing. Ah, man, that's sick. We actually fought this boss. I'm pretty certain this might have been like one of those bosses that is kind of hard to fight. Didn't seem so hard, right? But we were launchable. Okay, I guess tomorrow we have the enjoyable track back home, I guess. It looks like it. Yeah, there's no shortcut. You literally have to somehow work your way back through the course. So we will do that, but before we head off for today, that is our Super Smash stream. That is our Super Smash video today. So thank you very much for watching. We will be playing Tekken 8 now. But first, we got to mark off our boss. What color do we use? I guess we'll go like this color. All right, marks. You know what, actually? I think I don't know what one we beat. Did we beat this one? Or did we beat this one? I think we beat the second one. His true form, which is... Where's his normal form? I think that's what we've cleared. So we got to find his normal form, I guess. But I mean, maybe we went the wrong way. It's kind of weird. We're going to find him chilling by himself somewhere. Meanwhile, we beat his like hard version. But we have cleared 7 of the bosses, so that's a pretty sick thing. I feel like we're getting closer to the end, so that's really neat. Anyway, everyone on YouTube, I'm feeling very small right now. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, hit a like on this video and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.